Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
4 announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Funeral services for James Jimmy Russell Collins are today at 2, with interment in Ellisboro Baptist Church Cemetery with military honors. The family will receive friends beginning at 12. Betty Lou Taylor Weston, 75, of Madison, died Wednesday. Funeral services are tomorrow at 11, with burial in Mayodan Municipal Cemetery. The family will receive friends this evening 6 to 8, and other times at the home of her daughter in Madison. The service will be live streamed. She was born in Rockingham County, was a member of Oak Grove Baptist Church, and retired office manager for Dr. Qureshi in Mayodan. She was preceded in death by husband William Wiggle Weston. Surviving are daughter Wendy Weston Bowman and husband Tim of Madison, one grandchild, brothers Robert and Edward Taylor, and sister Ann Taylor Martin. Memorial contributions may be made to her church cemetery fund. Ida Marie Bradshaw Murphy of Summerfield died Wednesday. She was born in Rockingham County, the 8th of 10 children, and attended Bethany High School. She worked for Sears Roebuck 15 years and Guilford County School Systems, where she drove a bus and tutored for 17 years until her retirement in 2005. She worked part-time for H&R Block during tax season for 10 years. She was preceded in death by her husband of 62 years, Billy. They spent their later years rescuing feral cats. Surviving are daughter Sheila and husband Terry Taylor, 3 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, and brother Clyde Bradshaw. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to a Medicis Foundation or Blind Cat Rescue. Services will be held Sunday at 2. The family will greet friends and family following the service. Bertha Marie Tuggle Cheney, 82, of Stoneville, known by many as Nanny, died Wednesday. Funeral services will be held Monday, September 6th at 2, Reverend Tony Ashburn officiating, with interment at Pleasant Grove Primitive Baptist Church Cemetery in Stewart. The family will receive friends Sunday from 6 until 8, and other times at her residence. She was born in Fieldale, retired after 30 years of service with the Rockingham County School System, and most of her career in the cafeteria at Stoneville School. She was preceded in death by husband Franklin D.R. Cheney. Surviving are children Ann Cheney Hall and Timmy, Patsy Cheney Eanes and Terry, Terry Cheney and Gina, and Dean Cheney and Gail. 9 grandchildren, 11 great-grandchildren, brothers Ben Tuggle and Laverne, and G.T. Tuggle and Phyllis, and family friend Sammy Sutliff. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to any local cancer research or support group. 4 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Kenneth Strutton died last night. Arrangements are incomplete. Kenneth L. Atkins, 39, died Thursday. Memorial services will be held later. He was born in Bassett. Surviving are wife Mitzi Ann Allen Adkins of the home, children Hannah Marie Adkins and Elliot Bryce Adkins, and special friend Robbie Craddock. Funeral services for Paul L. Pruitt, Sr. are tomorrow at 11. Visitation today, 5 to 7. Burial Sunday at Comfort Church Cemetery, Alexandria, Virginia. Deborah Darlene Dickerson Booth, 55, of Eden, died Monday from COVID-19. She attended Moorhead High School. Visitation Monday, 6 until 8, with services Tuesday, the 7th at 1. Surviving are son Nicholas Booth of Salisbury, former husband Todd K. Booth Smith of Charlotte, sister Sherry Dickerson of Moxville, and brother Philip Randy Dickerson, Jr. of the home. 7 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Virgie Galloway, 76, of Martinsville, died Thursday. Arrangements are incomplete in Madison. Graveside services for Mary Beamer are today at 11 at Collins Cemetery. Memorial services for Bobby Roberts, Jr. are tomorrow at 11 in Eden. Public viewing for Shirley Hughes is tomorrow at 1 in Madison, with funeral services at 1:30. Public viewing for Annie Martin DeJournette will be held Tuesday, September 7th from 1 until 7 in Eden, with graveside services Wednesday the 8th at 11 at Hamlin Cemetery. Arrangements for Reverend William Willie H. Kellum and Jesse R. Lindsay are incomplete in Madison. 3 announcements from Boone and Cook Funeral Home. Graveside services for Linda Harrison Edwards are tomorrow at 11 at Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. The family will receive friends at 10. Sarah May Coram Compton, 85, of Eden, died Wednesday. Funeral services will be held Sunday at 2, with interment in Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. The family will receive friends tomorrow, 6 until 7. She was born in Leakesville and retired from Spray Cotton Mill. She was preceded in death by husband John David Compton. Surviving are children Tim Compton of Eden, Janice Cochran of Reedsville, siblings Lena Julian, Fetzer Coram and wife Squeak, and Gladys Durham, all of Eden. 2 grandchildren, 1 great-grandchild, and 4 great-grandchildren. Sajel Imus Williams, 20, of Eden, died Tuesday. Arrangements are incomplete at this time. She was born in Eden. Surviving are daughter Valerie Imagine Rubio and father Ian Landon Williams of Eden, mother Samantha Vaden Williams of Mayodan, and sister Sydney Imagine Williams.